Don't follow the path. Go where there is no path and start a trail. This is what Ruby Bridges said during the Civil Rights Movement. Ruby Bridges played a very important part in the Civil Rights Movement in the 1950s and 60s. During that time, many people were very racist and didn't want to mix with African Americans. They thought that because they were white, they had more power. The African Americans didn't have the same rights and couldn't go to the same places, and when integration started, lots of people got very angry and started protesting. They had riots and tried to keep everything segregated, including the schools. Ruby was one of the first to change that. Ruby was born on September 8, 1954 in Missouri. Her family was very poor, but she was one of the first African American children to go to an all-white school. Ruby's family supported her in doing this because they wanted her to have a better education. But lots of people didn't want her to go to the school, and her dad was even fired from his job. When Ruby finally started first grade, she had to get to the school surrounded by U.S. Marshals. Some parents refused to bring their children to the school that day because they didn't want their children to go to the same school as Ruby because she was a different race. During that day, Ruby and her mom stayed in the office all day. While they were there, they could hear children and parents protesting outside. On the second day, Ruby and her mother went into the empty classroom, and even though Ruby was the only student, the teacher was really nice, so she taught her anyways. After winter break, Ruby started seeing a psychiatrist because her parents were worried about how she was dealing with the pressure. After all of this happened, many people wrote books about her, and even a movie about her bravery. Ruby did something that many people would never have dreamed of, and we will always remember her for this.